Hey folks, how are you? Hope you're all well. Welcome back to the channel. What we're going to get into today, we're going to get into doing a little bit of port timing on this little Husky 55 project. OEM cylinder, meteor piston. I've already done the machine work on this and got my squish where I want it to be. As of right now, we're sitting at about 24 thousandths on that. So what we're going to get into today is figure out kind of where the port timing is at on this saw. Turn the battery off on that thing so it don't go dead. Where we are at, and I'm going to have to go hunt a pen or a Sharpie. All I had was one of these big carpentry markers. It is what it is. It's pretty pretty dang big, but kind of hard to make out too. That means Simple Man's 55. It's a 45 millimeter cylinder. After machine work, 24,000 squish. I've got 106 wrote down, but it was actually 106 and a half, but there's at least a little bit of carbon there, so I'm expecting that thing to settle in right at 106 is where I want it. Intake 70 and a half. It's a little lazy. I'm shooting for more like 76, 75. I'd like to have at least 152 on the duration. Transfers 128. Alrighty guys, and with that said, I'm going to get into a little bit of port work on this cylinder. Alright guys, nothing spectacular on the port work. Nice and simple, good finish. Ain't much you do the intake on these at all. I took some time on out of the floor of it, flattened it out a little, widened it a little. This thing's super thin. Not a whole hell of a lot you can do there anyway. Alrighty guys, I think we're gonna wrap this one up. Final numbers 106, 126, 77 and a half. The only other thing I'm going to do is I've got to clean some rust up on this flywheel, but I'm going to follow the flywheel back to get our ignition timing, and this one has the keyway and flywheel like a 372 or a lot of other saws, a lot of your homeowner saws are anyway, that way, but what's left on this is I need to rebuild the carb. I need to put a fuel line in it. I've got it laying here. I have one that's in it's like, well, thought I had it here. I've got to order some fuel line because it looks like that's the last piece of Tygon I have in that size. But get that taken care of, the carb rebuilt, and I've got to clear the area in there where my welder's at in that other shop, and we'll probably weld us a big pipe into the corner of that front muffler cover, and we'll have our muffler mod. But hopefully you guys see this thing running and cutting sooner than later. It'd be cool to get, you know, no blowed up saw, which is what it was, back up and going. Anyway, sorry for the rambling at the end of this, and nothing real exciting going on in it, but it is what it is. You guys have a great day.